Hello everyone, my name is Shanner.
And I'm Lim Wei Yong.
And today we will be presenting our final assessment for Foundation for Expressive and Creative Arts. The topic we're presenting is Music and Movement Lesson and Dance Choreography for Young Children. My session focuses on the Music and Movement Lesson designed for 3 years old. So what is the importance of music and movement in early childhood? Music and movement plays a crucial role in early childhood development. Firstly, music and movement enhance cognitive development. When children follow rhythms, count beats, or respond to tempo changes, they are developing early mathematical, thinking, and auditory processing skills. Secondly, it supports motor development. Activities such as marching, clapping, jumping, and turning improve both gross motor coordination and body awareness. Repetitive movement strengthens muscle control and balance. Thirdly, music and movement contribute to social emotional development. Children learn to take turns, follow instructions, cooperate in a group, and express their feelings through movement. Music also encourages self-expressions through creative moments, and children explore different ways of using their bodies to communicate ideas and emotions. Additionally, rhythm awareness helps children develop listening skills and attention span. Finally, music supports language development. Song lyrics introduce new vocabulary, while movement instructions such as clap, stomp, or freeze enhance comprehensions and receptive language skills.
Next, I will explain how our lesson connects to the course content. Our session integrates both music and dance, aligning with the foundations of expressive and creative arts in early childhood education. The lesson reflects key concepts discussed in the course, particularly whole child development, music and movement principles, and developmentally appropriate practice. This lesson supports holistic development, which is a central principle in early childhood education. Physically, children develop gross motor skills through jumping, sliding, turning, and marching movements. Cognitively, they learn sequencing through 8-count patterns and remembering choreography steps. Emotionally, performing as mini pop stars like how I did in the dance move in the choreography video, it builds confidence and encourages self-expression. Socially, children interact with peers during group formations and cooperative dancing. Therefore, the creative arts activity promotes development across multiple domains, not just physical movement. Our session also incorporates important music and movement concepts. First, children develop beat awareness by moving consistently to the rhythm of the song. Second, they recognize tempo changes as the song transitions between verse and chorus. Third, dynamics such as loud and soft are experienced through energetic and gentle movements. The choreography is structured using 8-count sequencing, which helps children understand musical timing. Finally, repeated practice strengthens coordination and body control. The lesson was carefully designed to be developmentally appropriate for 4 to 5-year-old children. The movements are simple and repetitive to match their developing motor skill. The session is structured within a manageable time frame to suit their attention span. Clear modeling by the teacher provides guidance and reduces frustration. Most importantly, the lesson allows space for creativity, enabling children to add their own expression and poses.
This session is designed for 3-year-old children in the early stages of musical development. At this stage, children can respond to a steady beat, move their bodies in simple repetitive patterns, recognize fast and slow tempos, and understand loud and soft sounds. However, their attention span is still short. Therefore, activities must be simple, repetitive, and highly engaging. The movements included in my sessions are developmentally appropriate. They focus on basic gross motor skills such as marching, clapping, stomping, and turning. These movements are within the physical capabilities of 3-year-olds. According to Howard Gardner's Multiple Intelligence Theory, 1983, music and movement activities stimulate bodily kinesthetic intelligence and musical intelligence. Children learn best when they can move and actively participate rather than sit passively. Additionally, Lev Vygotsky's social constructivist theory, 1978, emphasizes the importance of scaffolding. In my session, I model all movements clearly before children attempt them. Through guided participation, children learn within their zone of proximal development.
Now, I will explain the theoretical foundations supporting this lesson. According to Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences theory, children possess different types of intelligence. This session supports bodily kinesthetic intelligence through coordinated physical movement. Musical intelligence is developed as children respond to rhythm, tempo, and beat. Interpersonal intelligence is strengthened when children cooperate in group formations. Intrapersonal intelligence is encouraged as children build confidence and express their individuality during performance. Therefore, this activity recognizes diverse learning strengths rather than focusing on a single academic ability. Vygotsky's social cultural theory emphasizes that children learn through social interaction and guided support. In this session, the teacher first models the movement, providing scaffolding within the children's zone of proximal development. Children imitate the teacher and practice collaboratively with peers. Through repetition and support, they gradually perform the choreography independently. This demonstrates the progression from guided learning to independent mastery. Both theories support the idea that creative art activities are not merely recreational. Instead, they are structured learning experiences grounded in developmental psychology. The integration of music and dance provides meaningful opportunities for cognitive, physical, social, and emotional growth. To conclude, our planned session integrates both music and dance into a structured and engaging learning experience. The lesson is developmentally appropriate and promotes holistic development. It strengthens rhythm awareness, coordination, sequencing skills, and social interaction. Importantly, the session is grounded in established learning theories, ensuring that it is both pedagogically sound and meaningful. Overall, expressive and creative arts play a crucial role in fostering confident, creative, and well-rounded young learners.
And now I'll be talking about the explanation of the lesson structure. Each of our lessons is structured into 3 main activities, and in total our lessons are within 40 minutes. The reason for a 40-minute session is that it allows warm-up and engagement, the development of key musical concepts, practice and repetition, and finally cool-down and reflection. Young children require time to transition between activities and process instructions. The session is divided as follows. Number 1, beat awareness activity equals clapping and marching to a steady beat. Number 2, tempo and dynamics activity equals to fast and slow animal movements, loud and soft responses. Number 3, 8-count movement routine, simple coordinated sequence to develop memory and motor planning. Each activity builds upon the previous one. First, children develop beat awareness. Then, they explore tempo and dynamics. Finally, they apply these skills to their 8-count routine. The repetition in each activity supports memory, retention, and confidence. The creative variations encourage expressive moments through movement and autonomy.
That is the end of our presentation. Thank you.